Switcher Show, guys.
I'll be back for you, it won't be long. But for now, there's something else that's calling me. So take me down a lonesome road, point me east and let me go. That suitcase weighs me down with memories. I just wanna be the one you run to.
You guys have these spots called the Exchange near you guys? In Pittsburgh, there's a ton of them, so many of them. We're downtown Pittsburgh right now, so I'm gonna visit a couple of these and look for some kinos. The only thing I don't like about these places is they have all their titles in these glass cabinets. And if you want to look at something, you gotta grab one of them. Hey, pull this out. Hey, pull this out. Hey, pull this out. It's just like, it's something I don't understand. Let's go check it out. See what I mean? How they're all in these cabinets. I mean, the selection's good, but you know, take a look. Striking out here, folks. Not finding any kinos. Some keeny weenies. Go ahead. What do you got?
Pick it up.
What is it?
Surfer dude.
Okay.
Surfer common
It's
dude.
like stuck to another movie, isn't it?
Stuck on you.
It's Stuck on You?
No. Matthew McConaughey though.
I've never heard of it.
But it's surfer common dude. Surfer dude.
Surfer dude, never heard of it.
Why is there a gazelle in the tree?
I think there's a reason that I've never heard of it.
I think there's a reason that I picked it up.
Uh-oh. We had to put it back. Only walked out of there with one thing, but it's pretty vital to this episode. I'm gonna use some tunes from that record that I got. Woo! Dinosaur. We're entering Squirrel Hill, honey. Are there a lot of squirrels?
I don't see one.
Huh.
Gross dude. What you doing, home?
What a dummy.
What you doing?
All right, we're in Squirrel Hill. Give another exchange a try, see if we can find something awesome. Just never know with these places, folks. Well, we walked into the wrong store. Let's walk into the right one this time.
This man has no idea he's on the Lewis Switcher Show.
It's fun to watch. Like, I watched Cannibal Holocaust for the first time right before I had to come into here to work, and like I got in here and just like,
All right, so the second exchange spot. Got a bag of goodies. This spot, we actually had some luck. I actually found some stuff that's pretty damn cool in there. I think I may have freaked out one of the associates. At any given moment, I'm able to start just making very strange growling sounds or weird noises like, oh! You know, so you just never know. Some people react very differently.
He was talking to me about cannibals.
He was really...
And then that happened.
Yeah, like he kept going on and on about eating people, so I was like, I gotta intervene here. We gotta get out of here. Got some serious time constraints here, so, you know, just do one of the old noises and, you know, get them off her back, and there we are. All a very successful hunting trip. Me and the wife gonna show you what we picked up. Stay tuned to the program. Never know what's gonna happen, folks. Squeamish beast. Sometimes it doesn't have to make sense to be good, folks. Oh, we got some pickups. Pickups! I got a crow's nest for a haircut.
Yeah.
Crow's nest. We got some Detroit colors on. Even though we're out of the playoffs, we'll get them next year. Stay low. Oh. Take 25. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, the Silver Bullet soundtrack, love it. I had to have it. I think she bid on an auction on eBay for this for me, right? It was,
I did.
under 20 bucks, and that's awesome for a very Sarah Brand release. Up the Creek soundtrack. We will be showing some Kino Lorbers. and this was one of the Kino Lorbers, and I loved the soundtrack. William Goldstein did the score for this. Had to pick it up. What?
What's a Lorber?
I couldn't tell you. I know Kino stands for film, right? It's another word for film?
It's German for film.
German for film.
Cinema.
A Lorber. What's a Lorber, folks?
What's a Lorber?
Alright, so I think wife and I will just rotate. We'll start with DVDs. Stole this from my old man when I visited him in Detroit. Apt pupil. I don't think he was watching it anymore, so I just took it. And, I don't know, it was good. It was slow burn.
It was slow.
I remember it being better. Glad I didn't buy the Umbrella release for like $38. So got this for free.
Pauly Shore's dead.
Love Pauly Shore. My wife has never really seen any of his work. I highly recommend all of his work. And this was like a kind of a mockumentary he made back in the day, so I want to check it out. This one, we actually just watched this. I got this in the mail a couple of days ago. Tim Matheson movie, Going Underground, true story. I don't know if it was a true story, but it seemed like it was.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, but it could be. Very realistic, very depressing. Recommended if you want to blow your brains out. Oh yeah, this one's good. This one's really good.
Hider in the House, Gary Busey.
Yeah, Mimi Rogers, Michael McKean co-stars.
It was good. It was kind of like Bad Ronald,
It's weird.
but with Gary Busey.
It's like a, I don't know, it's just a very, very oddball movie. I mean, anything with Gary Busey's got to be pretty oddball, but look at my man Buse. Look at the Buse. Love the Buse. Okay, Alien Arsenal. Got this in a full moon mystery box. Have not watched it. Looks absolutely ridiculous.
This
All
next
right.
one,
Yeah, check this
Quadruple
out.
whammy.
Yeah, the step-by-step 4-season Warner Archive releases.
Fat stacks.
Pretty awesome. I think TGIF, Family Matters, Crazy Joe mentioned Perfect Strangers. The TGIF lineup with Boy Meets World, Sabrina, blah, blah, blah. I think that tugs on a lot of nostalgia heartstrings. Look at Suzanne Summers and Patrick Duffy. Just classic 90s nostalgic goodness. Friday nights were great back in the 90s. So Warner Archives has not released the last 3 seasons, and they need to. Okay, Corey Haim flick. I don't know if I showed this or not yet. I think this is one of Corey's last films before he passed. It's called The Hostage Game. Have not watched it, but certainly will. Rest in peace, Corey Haim. Love you, buddy.
Got true crime because you love Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah, that's my girl. I got, if you move your dome, I got the Crush poster over there.
What?
See it over there? There's Alicia.
Why is it on there?
Huh?
You didn't hang it up.
I didn't hang it up yet. Didn't hang it up. But yeah, got this at a truck stop. Got it at Love's. All right, what do we got next? Finger in the camera. Haven't done that in a while. There it is. Barbershop, double feature here. Haven't seen them. Love The Cube. Gotta watch The Cube.
Alright.
Keeping it cruising. Keeping it cruising.
My life.
My Life. Michael Keaton, Nicole Kidman. I know I saw it years ago. Don't remember too much about it. Want to watch it though.
Oh god.
Yeah, we watched both of these, right? Because I bought it strictly because of John Ritter. Terror Tract. It's a double feature. Cherry Falls sucked. Got a Scream Factory release. I don't know how. Terror Tract pretty much sucked too.
Terror Tract was not good.
They both kind of sucked.
Yeah, don't buy it. You sure?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Holler If I Kill You.
Holla.
Holla. Excuse me. Pardon. Holla. Looks great.
I haven't watched it. Just like this. Pumpkin Carver. Haven't watched it.
Haven't watched it, but it looks so good. This was her pick, Spider. A Cronenberg film, right?
We bought it. I was like, it's so good. And then every time you want to watch it, I'm like, it's so slow and depressing.
Yeah, we'll get to it
I
one of
love
these
it.
days. Maybe
Yeah.
on a dark and rainy day.
I just bought this today. Guess who?
Yeah.
Bernie Mac and Ashton Kutcher.
Bought it in Squirrel Hill. House guest, Sinbad, Phil Hartman. Actually paid way too much for this DVD, but I love this film. I rarely see it, and I really want to revisit it. I don't believe you have seen this,
Oh no.
and I think you
Sinbad.
should. Sinbad's awesome. Rest in peace, Phil Hartman. Any of these titles that we're picking up, guys, let us know if you've seen them. Let's have some discussion, but this one we've both seen, and we both love it.
Bushwhacked.
Yeah, hold that thought. Look at this. Just to reminisce about Bushwhack.
We just watched it on VHS.
I have it on VHS and that sticker of like $9.95 that I attempted to peel off when I was a child. Unsuccessful at it. I did pay $10 for this back in the day. And I think, this was back in the day. This was released in, 96 or 97? I can't find a year. But I do remember tapes were like 20, 25 bucks for a tape. It's crazy.
95.
Is it 95? Okay, so I knew it was somewhere in that region, but yeah. Wanted to just get the DVD just so I can pop it in wherever around the house, but we'll never get rid of the tape. Daniel Stern is one of my all-time favorite actors. Oh yeah. We got Black Cadillac with Randy Quaid. I've never seen this, but I love Randy Quaid. He's a nutcase.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Black Cadillac? I don't know. Looked interesting. That was one of our pickups today in Squirrel Hill. So those were the DVDs. Yeah, so onto the Blu-rays. We're going to keep cruising. Got The Guest. We watched this. I was somewhat disappointed. What'd you think? Did you like it, or?
I don't even remember it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, it's probably because it sucked.
Yeah, I remember it now. It was that army guy.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't very good. I would pass if I were you, but movies are always debatable in opinion. I can't remember. This is one of those things where I haven't done a pickup video with the wife or with even myself in a really long time, so I don't remember if I've shown this or not. But Serpent's Lair, it's a Code Red release with Jeff Fahey, filmed in Italy or something like that. But it was Romania, was it?
It was Romania.
Romania, yeah. I really liked it. It was kind of weird, bizarre. Knew it would be. Code Red usually puts out really, creepy.
It's about a
and-
succubus.
Yeah, Succubus. There she is on the cover. Isn't that cool cover? I think the cover art sold me, and I like Jeff Fahey, so. Okay. Next one.
Roller coaster.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's a 70s, terror, a
Terrorist.
terrorism, like a terrorist.
Guy terrorizes a roller coaster park.
Yeah. Shout Factory put this out. Recommend it. It was weird, really weird music. Loved another artwork that sold me, like the cover art made me purchase this, and enjoyed it. It was
It was
fun.
good.
We watched this recently.
Multiplicity.
Yeah, paid way too much. Showed this on the last show, but just wanted to include that. Excellent film. Blood Rage. We bought this a while ago. Watched it every Thanksgiving, folks. Arrow release. Great film.
American Gothic.
Yeah.
Scream Factory.
Rod Steiger. Creepy movie. Really weird.
It was creepy.
It was bizarre family kind of movie. But always loved the artwork. Another one that just artwork is.
It was a blind buy.
Yeah, it was. Prime example of artwork is trash today. With even low budget releases, theatrical releases, artwork is
It's true.
no emphasis on artwork anymore. We recently just started watching the Scream franchise. She has never seen them. So
That's not true. I did watch the beginning of the first one and it didn't catch my attention.
she did, but she hasn't seen the sequels yet. I'm recommending her to watch all of them. We own them all on Blu-ray now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soul Man.
Yeah.
Another Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, Samuel L.
Samuel L. joint.
Have not seen it. We'll
Looks
watch
good.
it one of these days. X-Teen did a review on this from Mill Creek Neighbors.
It's on my channel.
Highly, highly recommend. Dan Aykroyd and Belushi are great together.
Weird.
This one she'll be doing a review on as well.
Show a video on this Double Dragon.
Yeah.
MVD Rewind Collection.
So good. Such a good flick. X-Teen over here making some salsa. Go ahead, hit it. I recently came across a video with Dave Grohl, honestly, of the Foo Fighters, and I wanted to share this bit of information, at least in my opinion, and I don't know, it caught my attention. And this is a singer that had a few hits back in the 80s, and still performs today. My sister and my brother-in-law actually saw this guy perform. His name is Rick Astley, and the Foo Fighters did this thing in London. And brought Rick Astley out, and they did this smash hit of Rick's, and I'm just scrolling through the comments and I don't know. To me, I thought it was an amazing collaboration of just I don't know, something you wouldn't expect to see. Not that I'm a big Foo Fighters fan or anything, but I know a lot about how Dave Grohl feels about life, and I feel like him and I share very similar views as far as how people should live their life, because the whole term of guilty pleasures or whatever, I agree that that's BS, you shouldn't be afraid to like anything, you should always like what you like, because that's you, and forget what other people, say about what you like and what you shouldn't like, and life is for living and not worrying about what other, I don't know, you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I just I totally agree with that kind of thing about life as a moment and live it, and yeah. Jurgles coming soon. Kenneth, road trip to Jurgles. Alright, zip through the last of the pickups. I picked up 4K release of Pet Sematary. I heard it, the remastering of it looks amazing, so I had to snag it. Another 4K release that just came out, I had to snag it, was Forrest Gump. 25th anniversary. This film is epic in every way. Have not watched this release. Super excited to. Mill Creek release of Happy Birthday to Me. I've never seen this. Blind by Who's Harry Crumb. Blind by this is Mill Creek release. John Candy, love them. Haven't seen it. Another Mill Creek release, Hostel and Hostel 2. Seen the first Hostel, have not seen the second one. We got an Arrow release of Bloody Birthday. Haven't watched this one. A lot of these X-Teen featurette we'll be reviewing. My wife's channel will be always linked below. Check her out. Horror Express. Another Arrow release. This one looks really awesome. Excited to check this one out. Greg Garwood, one of my amazing supporters, sent us this flick called Willow Creek, Bobcat Goldthwait film. Excited to check it out. He's a big E fan, and so am I. Let's check it out. And last but not least, Angel Town, an MVD Rewind release. Got this at an exchange down in Squirrel Hill. Looks very interesting. I trust MVD. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Kind of a nutty show as always. But stay tuned for the next episode. Be coming soon. We'll see what kind of mishaps and adventures we can get into next time. Much love, everybody. Fuck you! Shit! Okay. Alright, did you get that?